Hello, my name is Frederick and I work as a digital demand executive here at SAP. Today I'm going to show you how you can do an invoice in Business by Design, and I'm going to put on my CFO jacket so you can see from a CFO perspective how it may look for you. So let's check it out.
All right, this is Business by Design. This is gonna be great. Now, a few things before I start showing you how to do an invoice. Actually, four things. First off, the language. As you can see, we're going to do this in English, obviously, but if you want to change the language, Business by Design supports up to 9 different languages. So if you want to change Business by Design to a different language, that is fine. The same is to the currency. Today we're going to use US dollars as our currency, but of course if you want to change the currency to something locally, for example if you're in France and want to change the currency to euros, of course that's no problem. Also, the dashboard we're looking at right now, it's just an example on how it may look for you. So you can pretty much arrange the dashboard however you want. And also, whatever you will see today is something that you just as easily can do on your mobile phone or any mobile devices. So, that's it. Let's get started. How do we do an invoice in Business by Design?
And it's quite easy actually. So to send an invoice request to the customer, we'll just go to customer invoicing and then we're going to press the invoice requests. Under the customer invoice request, let me select to be invoiced invoice request, and then we're going to search for a customer. And our customer today is Cornerstone Inc. And here we find the invoice requests that has been automatically generated after the release of the customer's delivery. So, to create the invoice, I select both items and then click on Invoice. Just like that. And this will create an invoice with both items in it. And on the new invoice screen, we can see that a lot of the information is already in place, such as the account name and also the payment terms. And when I click the Items tab, I get more info about the selected items, and when I press the Pricing tab, I get the related pricing information. Now let's expand that, because under the Expand All, you can see the discount we gave in the sales order are present in the invoice here. But before I release the invoice, let me see what it will look like for the customer. And to do this, we press the Preview button up here. And this is what the invoice will look like for the customer. And as you can see, it contains all the necessary information such as the price and also the discount. So let's get back to the invoice screen, and I can now release the invoice and send it to the customer. Please note that through the integration to the financial management module, this automatically creates an open receivable items within the customer accounts. So let me go back to the Launchpad and continue the payment from our customer. Okay, so to manage the incoming payment from our customer, I go to the Receivable tab, which we will find down here. And here I will select customer accounts like that. And in the customer accounts view, I will find our customer, which was Cornerstone Inc. And to get a closer look at my account, I select account and click on view. Now, on the upcoming account screen, I will find all the items they created through the release of the customer invoice in the last step. And as the customer pays both items, I can select them both and select Pay manually by incoming check. And on the new incoming check screen, I can enter the missing information, such as the bank of the customer, up to the right here. I can enter the check number, and of course the payment amount. And so I can post and close the screen afterwards. And that is basically how you do an invoice in Business by Design. All right, that was easy. If you have any questions about Business by Design or want to learn more about SAP, I will leave you the information in the following slides. The next time you will see me, I will be talking about the GDPR, the new legislation that will take place on the 25th of May, so you better not miss the next video. For now, thank you very much for watching this video on how to make an invoice in Business by Design, and I hope to see you soon again. Thank you.